Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and this past weekend it was actually The Sims' 24th birthday. Still jealous that The Sims is younger than me, but I'll eventually get over it. So I was kind of holding off on making this video, just in case we did get an update. We got a little something within the game to celebrate. I do think the only thing we're gonna get is this Freezer Bunny and Llamacorn birthday celebratory pin. This is not an ad, I just wanted to point out that this was the hot tub of this year, and if you are like me and live in the UK, you can actually pay £11.60 on shipping for this £10 pin. But it actually turns out that even though The Sims is younger than me, their YouTube channel is actually older than mine. Now obviously they had TV trailers and they had teasers and things before YouTube existed, but I figured today, why don't we head on over to their videos, sort by oldest, and check out some of the unhinged videos that they uploaded throughout the years. This was the first video ever uploaded, or I guess the one that's actually available. There may have been ones before this. It's the Sims 2 Happy Holiday Stuff trailer. I just had to listen to that. So Sims 2 Happy Holiday Stuff. Oh my goodness, the ratio of this video. This is the creepiest snowman I have ever seen. I'm sorry if I saw him as a child, I'd be like, new sleep paralysis demon unlocked. Oh my goodness, the skinny tree though, skinny legend. I so wish we had different types of festive trees within The Sims 4. The Sims 4 one, like everything else in The Sims 4, is so ridiculously oversized. Why are they just like repeating everything? It's just a stuff pack, so like I get that there is just stuff, but they showed the same items like 3 times over. Oh my word, even just a preview of family fun stuff, stop it. This is screaming Y2K, and I am very much here for it. Must have stuff for your Sims, a collection of new items. The PowerPoint presentation vibes are incredible. Honestly, I love the aesthetic of this themed furniture set. I think this was actually one of my favorite stuff packs for The Sims 2. This is desperately what I want to see in The Sims 4. I'm sorry, but can you imagine like themed bedrooms for children? I will say high school years did it pretty okay when it came to teenagers, but I want more for the kids. Like the only theme stuff that we really have is like the base game like sports thing, and then the fish wallpaper, and then kind of the like woody bunnies and stuff, and like the cloud, but we don't have like themed furniture. Like look at this castle bed, it's so sick. Are you kidding me? This is like all like a medieval like fairy tale castle theme. You kind of got like turrets alongside this desk, you've got like the banners, and then this bedside cabinet, the shell bed. Stop it, Birth of Venus. Who? Oh, the little underwater sea theme. This is so Animal Crossing coded. Sims, can we get back to giving themes like this? Like, I know it might not be everyone's forte. I think this is truly where kits could come into their own, for the fact that like if they just gave us like specific bedroom set themes, I feel like people could be into it. And then it is at that price point where you can mix and match. I like to call it the pick and mix of The Sims 4, and I just think like this is what we are missing. Look at this theming. The Animal Crossing mermaid girlies are crying over the fact that we don't have this in The Sims 4. Matching outfits for the whole family, I think. I don't think these are just kids. This is the family stuff. Oh, okay, that was a lot. I mean, it does just seem like we're getting too specific themes of medieval and underwater. Why is it so fast? There is so much going on. It doesn't help that it is blurry as heck. Was Family Fun Stuff the one where the surfboards came in, or was that teen stuff? Because I used that set like my life depended on it. You can prize that surfboard that hangs up on the wall out of my cold dead hands. 240p maximum quality. And you know what? She doesn't even need it. She doesn't need to be in high definition. I'm still gonna put respect on Family Fun Stuff's name. I don't know why, but the thumbnail of Sims 2 Pets is not giving. And I'm kind of curious. I need to go back and like play all of the packs of The Sims 2. That Dalmatian, is it meant to be a Dalmatian? It's gonna give me nightmares. Susu. I do love the Susu. I also love the Sims 2 Pets logo. I thought that was so much fun. The cats actually look pretty good. Oh, teaching it how to shake your hand. Train your pet. I mean, this is pretty accurate to what Sims 4 cats and dogs do, I feel. Play with them so you can throw a stick. I don't think we can throw sticks in The Sims 4. You can throw balls. You can still... Did she just stick her ass in a fountain? I felt like that was a public area as well. I would not be sticking my butthole in any public fountains. Are they fighting? Did they just set up? I think this is just the carpet. It's just unfortunate that it looks like they set up mini wrestling rings for their animals. It looks like they're highly encouraging cats fighting, which they definitely wouldn't do in The Sims 4 these days. Oh. These are cute. I mean, the animations are pretty cute. The little hamster cages. Stop. And they were single tile as well. Sims 4 cannot relate. Like I said, everything is oversized. They made up for the blurriness of the Sims 2 trailers by being like, right, you don't want the Sims 4 to be blurry? We'll just give you the darkest game in history and then have to make everything mahoosive so that you can actually see it. How about that, Simmers? Share a lifetime together. I feel like that is not the truth. That was clickbait. That was false advertising. Unless hamsters didn't die in The Sims 2, which very much could have been the case, but I am doing the all collections challenge right now. I have a hedgehog called Mr. Tibbles for Mr. Collectibles, and I am on Tibbles the Third already. Truly, he was a tribute. Oh, I do miss the birds though. Look at this little parrot. Couldn't you teach the parrots like how to talk as well in the game? I miss having like those smaller animals. Oh, you know it's depressing when pet beds look better in The Sims 2 in this blurry ass stature than they ever will in The Sims 4. They are flat as a pancake in The Sims 4. They said, no, you get a mat. No bed for you. Also, no doghouse for you to feel protected in because we Nintendo GameCube. Oh, so they were showing off. Is this the console version or is this the PC version? Have they just merged them? Because we all know Sims 2 Pets on GameCube. I missed the GameCube. But these were not the same game. I feel like this is definitely false advertising because any console game that came out like prior to The Sims 4 was a completely different experience. Did you just shape your bush to look like a... Yep, the jokes write themselves. Is that a sausage dog? Oh my god, McMuffin got a little shout out. Oh, the little shops though. I miss being able to go and like browse through magazines. I know times have changed. There's still magazines though. Hello. I literally considered picking up a Girl Talk the other day because they were like, win Eras tickets. I went to purchase it. It was £6.50. I was like, no, Girl Talk used to be like £2. I had this. I did not like it. I didn't really like any of the consoles. I'm sorry. Your sim cares for the town pets. Couldn't pets have jobs in The Sims 2? I find it so weird that they are like, I miss that little romance on the bench. Look at them. They're so close. Sims 4, they invented social distancing before we were even in a pandemic. I so desperately want to play this just to hear Lily Allen's Simlish version of Smile, but I can't. That's genuinely why machinimas was so big back in like The Sims 2 and beginning of The Sims 3 era, was the fact that we used to have absolute bangers done in Simlish. Natasha Bedingfield too. Don't forgive her for giving me COVID at Manchester Pride. Sims 2 Castaway stories. As we all know, I have beef with this game. I have it since I was a child. I don't think I actually ever played like Sims life stories. I did play Castaway though. I played it on the Wii, I'm fairly sure, though, when I first got it, or GameCube. I think it was Wii. Play through the twists and turns. That was too fast. Hello? I know I'm not here to review your trailers, but how do you expect me to read that? Oh yeah, that like first night when you had to try and catch the fish. That's truly what I had beef with. It took me so long to catch a fish, but that might have also been because, oh my, not Salvadorada, the monkey. Oh my goodness, I don't think I ever played this game long enough to make friends with a monkey. I don't think I even knew that this game had monkeys actually in it. Oh no. That makes me uncomfortable. Your back should not be able to turn that way. Play this story or create your... What did I just witness? I feel like I need to go wash my eyes out with soap. He's finally making rough. I absolutely did not get to a rough portion. Does that actually mean you can like get off the island? She settled down. She said, I met my man. I want to stay here. Play it through the twists and turns of your Sims tropical adventure. Is that the same as what it said at the beginning? PC, laptop friendly. Not them having to do a disclaimer being like, we promise you can play this on laptops. Oh my word, is this Grant? 15 years ago, Sims 3 Behind the Sims. Grant has just left EA a couple of weeks ago. I am scared, honestly. I feel like if we continue to lose people, like obviously I know like jobs come and go, and I know that the Sims team are so passionate about this game. Like a lot of them, especially like the newer members as well, who are like my age and below, have grown up with The Sims, like have played it all their lives and are now getting their dream job working on it. Like we've seen modders from the Sims 4 community go and actually start working on the game officially, which is like absolutely incredible. But it is also terrifying to me that we are losing like the team members who have been on this game since like Sims 2, Sims 3 days, because then I feel like you're missing like, you know, those people who made those games that we love to play what they were. Let's watch My Sims before we dive into that one, because if you all know, I want My Sims to return onto the Switch. There's currently rumors that Sims 4 is coming to the Switch, which honestly I would be kind of down for. It's like free to play now. I think it's gonna run like absolute ass, but I do think it would make for some funny videos. However, if they want to bring My Sims back and just like re-release it on the Nintendo Switch, I would be so down for it. Or reproduced by any party. Oops, should I not be recording this? I gonna get put into jail. Lol, good joke me. Yeah, you will. In YouTube jail for copyright. I just think the art style is really, really cute, and I love the way that you could customize them. I just think it was such a fun game for like a little Sims spin-off. Maybe I should pick it up for my Nintendo DS, because I never played like any of these mini games. They have fishing. Okay, that's it. I'm in. Any fishing mini game, I am absolutely here for. I will support. I feel like I never wanted the DS game because Animal Crossing was like my DS game. That and Pokemon. And I already knew that I didn't like the Sims spin-off games for console, so I was like, My Sims is just gonna be as bad as well, and I don't think I wanted My Sims to be tainted for me. I was literally listening to Sweet About Me the other day. Completely forgot that that song existed. These are kind of the random videos that I was talking about. Palin versus Biden. Oh my word. Sims 3 election coverage, the last great debate. I did not clock that that was meant to be Sarah Palin. Imagine if The Sims 4 did stuff like this these days. They were just throwing stuff at the wall and we're like, let's see what actually like hits with fans. I don't know if this one did. I don't know. This video has not been authorized or endorsed by any candidate or candidates committee. I could have guessed that one. What is Sim Animals? A lot of the stuff that we've watched has just been trailers. I feel like I never played Sim Animals. I do remember the logo. Was this like their version of like Planet Zoo? Like, is that what it was? This was on Wii as well. I'm kind of shocked that I didn't play this one. Did anyone ever play Sim Animals? And if so, Can you tell me what the point of that was? I'm honestly kind of shocked that I didn't play that, but I also feel like I probably would have seen that as a kid and be like, what is the end goal? Like, you just seem to like woohoo two bears. It was a nice little quirky advert, but I mean, it's left me with more questions than I care to look into. I don't really want to put anyone under the spotlight right now, if in case they don't want me to, but apparently they did these like spotlights on Sims players, which they actually did do for The Sims 4, but it was more so on like blog posts and stuff on the official EA site, whereas back in the day, 14 years ago, they used to do it like as a full sit down like diary room style. Then they had all of these introductions to like some of the Sims 3 like townies or like pre-made Sims. I feel like these are probably like the creator sim defaults that you have like when you actually load up to the Sims 3. I didn't know that they all had like their own specific names and like lore gathered to them. Oh my god, Sims 4 Goth Galore Kit, is that you? I usually never say I prefer Sims 3 fashion, but kind of loving all of those fits, not gonna lie. Why is he just playing on a random... That was not the introduction I was hoping for. He was literally just playing to a bunch of Sims. That told me nothing about this man. What about Zach, the star athlete? I feel like 14 years ago, I probably would have pretended that I fancied Zach, mainly because he was called Zach and so was Zac Efron. Oh, she's into him. Oh, everybody's into him. Truly would have been me at the age of 14, just like blowing kisses. The CD stand. I mean, that gave me a little bit more about his personality than the last one. Good luck, Susan from The Sims 3. Why are we wishing Susan good luck? What's Susan been up to? I want to know. I'm intrigued. Go on, Susan. Am I about to become a Susan stan? Oh my goodness. It's Susan. Sorry, that took me really off guard. It's a Subo reference. Susan Boyle rock the world. Anal bum party. I wasn't expecting this to be a Subo reference. Go get him, Susan. There she is. Susan Boyle in The Sims 3. Do you reckon they like had permission to do this, or they were just like, you know what, we really support Susan, so we're just gonna make a video about her. We want The Sims 3. The pink limousine, stop it. This is a cultural reset. This is what I mean though. This is such a snapshot of that moment in time. Like, I couldn't have even called this being about Susan Boyle. You got fucking president calling, you got the queen calling to wish her luck. Good luck, Susan. That's actually so wholesome. I think Subo would have absolutely appreciated the heck out of that. My Sims Racing. This was obviously after they had done My Sims Racing. Who was on the YouTube team? Who came up with these ideas? I feel like I need to know. I feel as if their identity should not be kept a secret from us any longer, because I want to give them their flowers. Big, massive disclaimers. Absolutely no mice were hurt in the making of this video. Can we just throw it out there? We love small animals. They got their own stuff pack dedicated to them in The Sims 4. That's how much we love them. Not the green screen mice in cars. Oh my goodness gracious. The editing! I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. This is what I mean though. The hand throwing him. My Sims Racing. MySims.com. Wait, I need to know if it still exists. Oh, boring. It just directs you back to The Sims 4. Maybe the real treasure was the mice we met along the way. I want to watch the horror trailer. I feel like this is gonna be related to World Adventures. This is gonna have something to do with like the mummies and stuff. Maybe not though. Okay. From the director who saw comes a film more terrifying than The Ring. They really said we are gonna... This is sick. This kind of reminds me... Did she just see her parents woohoo? Parents who woo. No, this is so mean. I mean, I do love scarring my Sims kids with that. This is hilarious. But also, let the parents fuck. Who are you to tell me their elders can't still woohoo? That was honestly such a hot mess. I couldn't have called that one. I knew it was going to be unhinged. I feel like The Sims as a franchise has a history of being unhinged. I mean, the fact that we had gay Sims was like a complete accident on the programming side of things. So it's not surprising. I do absolutely love the randomness and the quirkiness that the old marketing, the old games used to have. I feel like sometimes I just really miss that in The Sims 4. I think it's why I was such a fan of Strangerville, like, marketing. Like, yes, whilst I do wish they had tied in, like, Bella Goth more with, like, mother and abductions and stuff like that, I did really enjoy the promo of that because it was so much fun, and it really took me back to, like, these old school days of just anything goes, and you could tell that the team were having fun with it, and therefore I feel like the community has fun with it. They did tell you to shake your tits, but then they said birthday celebrations including a merch restock and drop tomorrow. So that was both just like merch, a fun giveaway, and more. So I think we've yet to see what like the giveaway is and more. But I hope you enjoyed my little birthday celebrations. Thank you all so much for coming on this little trip with me. Let me know what your favorite like Sims moments are in your own gameplay, your favorite memories that you've made throughout this franchise, your favorite games, your favorite spin-offs. Let's just get a little love fest going for us growing up as The Sims grows up. I want to hear all your gossip about the last 24 years because it's been a long one. Here's maybe probably not to another 24 years. We'll see. We'll see how Project Rennie goes, but I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.